Hey Bubble family, welcome back to the channel. So I'm going to do two videos today. I'm going to do a Monday Meltdown and I'm going to do a Monday Musings. So the first one, which is the Monday Meltdown, is going to be about Katie Price again. Yes, for the second time now, I think I've talked about her. I know, maybe the third time actually. Yes, she seems to be in the news again. And this time it was the fact that she took her son, Harvey, to a nightclub. Now, I guess for most people who, like a lot of Americans, do not know who Katie Price is. She is a former glamour model. She's had an online show, to be fair, various online shows. So she's kind of like, I don't know, a celebrity stroke influencer, if you like. She was married to a singer called Peter Andre, who they had this kind of very public divorce. But she also has a son who has autism and various illnesses, disabilities, if you like. One of them being Prader-Willi syndrome. Now, this means that for the most part, Harvey is in a home. I believe he's 18 now. And I was always somebody that championed Katie Price, not her behaviour in regards to what she did publicly, but for the way she was as a mother. This is a while back. But after her recent, I'd say over the last few years, I have completely done a U-turn on that. I just feel that she is incredibly irresponsible as a person, as a mother. I think she needs to grow up, personally. This isn't just a therapeutic perspective. This is also my personal perspective. She has issues. From a therapy point of view, I can see that she has huge issues. She's obviously clearly very insecure. There's obviously very serious issues in regards to stuff that's been going on for her, and she acts out when things happen. So I can absolutely see that. But when someone's an adult and they're making choices that they know are wrong. This woman has been in court for multiple things, including driving without a license, driving while not insured, crashing her car while intoxicated. And she's in the news again for various things, like she's apparently just bought herself a Bentley, which she's going to do up as pink. Not my choice, but at the end of the day, that'd be fine if it wasn't for the fact that she owes people money. So she should be doing that. She's a very poor role model for people, in my opinion. Now, this latest thing I am really, really shocked at, and I actually feel it's almost like I feel personal about this because, as many of you know, I have a son who's 26 who has autism. And she's taken Harvey to a nightclub. Now, for most people might think, okay, fair enough. She's doing it because she's a mum and she wants to introduce him to going clubbing. But I'm pretty sure there are people that his own age, or even just around about his age, that possibly could have taken him, some caregivers maybe. But Katie, in the way Katie does it, she has charged the nightclub £6,000, but allegedly this is going to Harvey. Well, I'm not sure how we will prove that one way or the other. But not only that, she has made it about her, and she charged people for a meet and greet £10. So if you wanted to go and sit with Harvey and meet him, was charging them £10. And apparently to her, all this money is going to Harvey. Whether or not this was Harvey's choice, I don't know. Can't say. But even if it was, like I say, he could have gone to a nightclub. Didn't have to be money involved. He could have gone. He could have had a really nice time with some people of his own age. But no, Katie decided to make it about her. So, of course, then there's the publicity and there's pictures of her with him. And I just think it's in such poor taste. My concern also is this really in Harvey's best interest? And I don't believe it is, because because Harvey doesn't understand social cues. People with autism don't really understand that, and he's got quite severe autism. So he doesn't understand social cues, but he will be experiencing sexual needs. So there he is with, and no offence, but scantily clad women. So his hormones are still there. You know, his feelings are still there. Don't believe they're dormant. So all it takes is him to touch somebody in the wrong way, innocently, because he doesn't understand. And then somebody reports him for that. And actually, I had a subscriber email me this very same thing, their concerns regarding this. So other people have picked up on this as well. And this is my rant today. I feel so angry because I feel like all she is doing is exploiting Harvey. It's like if you looked at her YouTube channel, yes, her YouTube videos got some views when she was with her on-off partner, Carl. But when she did videos of Harvey, they got a lot of views, a lot more, because people tuned in because they love him. You know, he's a very sweet young man. He's really sweet. And you know, and there's been various videos where even I have felt where she's kind of brought things out that are quite personal. And she said that she's raising awareness, but I feel like you can raise awareness without publicly kind of outing some of the behaviours your own child does. You know, I can raise awareness about autism, but I would never in a million years talk about things that I've gone through with my own son. Just never, you know, because that's not appropriate. You know, it's personal. But for Katie, who just has this innate need to be consistently on camera, now it's gone from, she's now recognising, I'm guessing, and I guess I'm only assuming here, that actually people are not as interested in her anymore, but there is interest in Harvey. So so this is my Monday meltdown, even though it's not really a meltdown. but I just feel, I feel frustrated. I feel upset for Harvey, because you can see that he absolutely loves his mum. And, you know, and I don't believe for one second he kind of rocked up to her and was like, do you know what, I really want to go clubbing. You know, and I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong here. You know, what do you guys think? You know, do you think it is kind of appropriate for a mum to take her 18-year-old son clubbing? Do you feel that it's appropriate to kind of do the way that she's done it? Like I say, if she'd have wanted to take him clubbing, she could have cordoned off somewhere, made it very private for him, had a little private area, but didn't make it about kind of being on camera and kind of not asking the nightclub for money to kind of do some meet and greets. I feel like it's absolutely exploiting him, and I just find this so just disgusting that I actually, when I read it, I felt like crying, because I just thought this young man doesn't really understand what's happening. He probably feels like he's gone and had a great time, and I'm sure he did for the most part, but it's not about him per se and having a nice time. It's about the way that she does it, the way that she has to make it about her. To me, I would have basically, even if I'd have done that, I would have said, I do not want to be involved. I don't want to be on camera. You know, this is about my son. You know, not that I would have done this the way that was done anyway. So, I don't know. Like I say, this is Monday Meltdown. I will be doing a Monday Musings, which I think I kind of feel like Monday Musings, Monday something, because I actually want to talk about the Madeleine McCann case. Obviously, it's come into the media again recently, and I have never really spoken about the Madeleine McCann case and what I believe happened, purely and simply because it's about a child and I've kind of wanted to stay clear. But I've had quite a few people email me asking me my perspective on this. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to give it. So the next video after this one is going to be about the Madeleine McCann case and what I believe happened. So if you want to watch that one, stay tuned. It'll be coming later on today. This one is obviously this day. It's Bank Holiday Monday here. So we've had a long weekend, although be it I am working with a few clients later on today. So I thought I'd get this video in while I can, and I shall do my other one later. So I hope, I've just decided to leave the H out of the British language there. I hope, oh, goodness sake. I hope you are all having a wonderful weekend. I do apologise. I've had a few people comment about the fact that these videos are grainy compared to my other ones when I do the lives with Trev. Unfortunately, where I sit at the moment, because all my downstairs living room is being redecorated, my hallway is being painted, I have nowhere to sit. So it's too noisy downstairs in my kitchen diner. So upstairs is kind of the only place I can. And this is the only place I have got where my desk is. And it's with the window behind me. So I do apologise. This is a little bit grainy. So yeah. So thank you all for everybody who is supporting my channel. Thank you to the new people that have joined, that have come across from Trev's channel. To all my subscribers, please go and give Trev some love, because he has championed me from the beginning and I love him for that. He's a great friend to me. So if you haven't subscribed to his channel or you like his videos, please go across and do that. And yeah, and that's it from me. So again, thank you for everyone that's bought me a cup of tea. Thank you for everyone who has asked about donating to what I'm doing here. And it's, yeah, so I will speak to you later. I love you all, Bubble family. Enjoy your Monday, and I will speak to you later. Mwah. Bye, Bubble family.